Hey, what's going on? My name is Charles, and this is my first YouTube video that I'm shooting. And I just wanted to spread this message of, God's love, because God is beautiful. God's love for everyone is something no words can describe, because God is everything, especially to me, you know. So recently I did like a little poll, of just questions on like my Instagram, asking people, do you know what divine intervention is? And a lot of people answered yes, and some people answered no. I think divine intervention is just miracles. That's my definition of it. A lot of people just, think it's like, it has to be like the big miracles that God does in our lives or does for other people. But divine intervention to me is you just waking up in the morning for real. You experiencing life every day, you know. Because life is beautiful sometimes. So divine intervention is everything. To me, it's you still being here. It's you watching this video right now. That's divine intervention. Because I hope this video touches a certain someone to realize that God loves you so much. God loves you so much. And his love for you will never, ever, ever, ever leave, because he made you so perfect. And with that being said, I also asked another question on my Instagram, asking was, if this was your last day, would you still be doing the same things you were doing? Like, if this was your last day alive. And a lot of people said no, because I understand that, because, your last day on earth, some people feel as if that they're not doing the right thing, or they're not on the right track or the right path in their lives. And honestly, nah, that's not true. We're all on God's timing if you're still alive. If you're still alive, you're on God's timing. Whether you believe it or not, you're still on God's timing. Because we've been through a lot already, you know. You guys know what happened a couple of years back. How many people lost their lives, heard about what happened on the news, you know. Things are crazy, man. But you're still here. So that's divine intervention in me. Because people die in their sleep, but you're still here. So you're still on God's timing. You ain't done yet. You still got a mission. You still got a mission. So don't forget that. Because God still loves you. And for the people who did lose someone these past years, I'm sorry. But death is not a bad thing either. Death is beautiful. Especially when the divine, like God, lets it happen. Because God is the reason we're still alive. He's the reason why we die. So death is beautiful too. I'll say that. And for the people that did say yes on the poll that I did, I want to say I'm very happy and glad that you feel that way, because, you feel as if everything you're doing right now, you would still be doing if you were like if you knew it was your last day. And that's good. But I also want you to ask yourself these questions like, do you know how you'd be judged by God? Like, if you really left the earth right now, like if your soul just left your body and went to God, do you know how you'd be judged? I don't think so. You know? And are you the person who you want to be? Are you that person right now? You gotta ask yourself that question too. And can you be better? Just some words, you know what I'm saying? You know, just some thoughts. You know, think about these things. Because God still loves you regardless. I know that for sure. You were born and you're still alive to this day. God still loves you. 100%. 100%. So I made a little poem. Nothing crazy, just a little short poem about God's love. And I'm just going to read it to you guys. Every time we sleep, we shut our eyes, only to realize where do we go while we lie. Some dreams feel so real and some we know are lies. Some people fall asleep and suddenly they die. Just another reason to thank God you're alive. God's love is so beautiful, that's why we have to strive. The pain was worth everything to see the look in that baby's eyes. You see, the lie that was told to you and I was that there's a difference between you and I. Love is universal and no words can really describe. The love God has for you is still alive. That's all I got to say for today. Just know God loves all of you guys. That's all I'm spreading today is God's love. One time.